Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel 100% Pure Elvis. Now what I'm going to share with you all today I've already uploaded on my 100% Pure Elvis channel many months ago. I just want to share it with you all again personally because now I'm doing face-to-face reviews on my uploads. I wanted to return to this book itself and share it with you, and it is the book Elvis Will Remember You by Ed Bonja. I had the pleasure of meeting Ed at the Strictly Elvis Festival in the United Kingdom in 2016. He was the guest of honour, and at the time he was selling quite a lot of his posters laminated at the festival, and they were very popular indeed. And obviously he was selling these books and he would sign them personally for everyone that purchased one. So I was lucky enough to get a personal signed copy. Now, as you can see, the image on the front of the book, again, as I said before, I don't know what concert this is from. I would say it is a image of Elvis from around 1972. It's a hardback book. And again, that's the spine, and on the back, I love the back as well. I love the back of Ed Bonja's book here. And as we all know, sadly, we lost Ed a few years ago. So a sad loss to the Elvis world. I'm now going to show you where he's personally signed it. So as you can see, we get closer in there for you. So that's where Ed personally signed it. And it says, "To Mark, all my best wishes, Ed Bonja, 13th of the 9th, 2016. And I had a good 5-minute chat with Ed at the time, and he was such a lovely gentleman. And then he did a Q&A session with the staff at Strictly Elvis, and again, such an amazing guy. He gives so much information on Elvis. I want to share with you some of my favourite images from the book, if you don't mind. So please bear with me. And for me, everyone has, so here we go. There's your first two images of Elvis from the early 70s. So just absolutely great shots of Elvis there. I'm just going to kind of start going through the book and sharing with you the photos. And again, once I get to my favourites, I will let you know which ones they are. I love all black and white images of Elvis and colour. I just think Elvis never took a bad photo. He was so good with the camera, Ed. You know, he never took a bad shot of Elvis. I am kind of skipping through some because they are similar photos of Elvis, so just want to try and get through as many as I possibly can for you all. One of the most photographed men in history, Elvis was. This is a favourite, one of my favourites here. This full shot of Elvis here on the right. Closer in for you. That's such a great image. You can still purchase this book if you go online to Amazon or eBay, any reputable bookseller. It is still available. I don't know what price it would be, but obviously I've got, you know, with mine being a signed copy to myself, I'd never sell my copy. You're getting into some of my favourites now. So all these images that you are seeing here of Elvis, Ed brought to the festival with him in poster form, and they were really quite big sizes. So you had a few different sizes to choose from that you could purchase, and they were so popular. And again, if you are looking at purchasing any of them posters, look at this is a favourite of mine as well. If you are still looking at purchasing any of these, leave me a message in the comments below and I can contact the people at Strictly Elvis to see if they still have some in stock. Now, I don't know if Strictly Elvis still have any of these in their stock holding, but because I'm very close to the people like David Wade who owns Strictly Elvis, I can certainly contact him on anyone else's behalf and see if I can source any of these for you, or give you the details of Strictly Elvis, and you know, go through them to purchase these, because you won't be disappointed. There's so many. There were so many different ones to choose from, and you know, you'd have Elvis fans coming up to you at the festival, you know, and they'd only have a certain amount of money to spend, and you know, they'd want so many different ones that Ed had brought with him, and it was hard choosing which ones they wanted. Again, look at these are two that he brought with them as well. And he would also sign them as well. If you wanted them signed, he would sign them while he was there. We also, a few years later, when I joined the Strictly Elvis team, where obviously Ed, I think Ed had passed away at that stage. We brought these back to the festival, and again, they proved even more popular. So again, if you are interested, what I can do is I will email or message Strictly Elvis to see do they still have any in stock, and supply the details to you for Strictly Elvis. Or if you'd like to Google Strictly Elvis, Elvis Travel Service, again, it's all online. So again, two more great images of Elvis. This one here proved very popular. So again, I love Elvis in red, as you all know. I hope you're getting enough time to look at these. I haven't come across my favourite yet. As soon as I see it, I will share with you. Imagine having the privilege of being Elvis's official photographer. Absolutely. I love that black jumpsuit. He didn't wear it that often, but I just love it. And I remember growing up, you know, whenever you'd see a concert image of Elvis wearing different jumpsuits, I always remember thinking, what made Elvis choose a specific jumpsuit off the rail that he had in front of him? You know, he had so many different jumpsuits. You know, I mean, one night he'd be in concert with a red jumpsuit on, the following night it would be a blue one. you know, I wonder what made him choose which one he wanted to wear. You know, if anyone has any information on that, I'd love to hear. Now we're going into the Aloha from Hawaii images. These proved very popular, as you can imagine. Look at that. I remember I used this as a font on one of my laptops. So I'll turn it on, and this was the screenshot. One of my good friends, Rob, who I've known Rob since 2016. I met Rob through an online Elvis group, and I think I've told you all before, you know, I'm quite a shy man, and I've seen online this festival that happens each year in Great Yarmouth in the United Kingdom. I've seen it on a Facebook group, and it was saying the 2016 Elvis Festival, and I just thought I was really interested in going, and because I didn't have any Elvis fans within my friendship group, you know, I just thought I didn't really want to go on my own. So I reached out to this Facebook group, and Rob replied to me. And since then, we have been great friends. And Rob lives on the Isle of Man, and a huge Elvis fan. His favourite concert is Aloha from Hawaii. His favourite Elvis single is Burning Love. So again, thank you, Rob, for bringing me to the Strictly Elvis festival in 2016. I don't think I ever would have gone on my own. Okay, more great images here. This page has my favourite, well, not my personal favourite of Elvis, but my favourite in this book. And it is this one here. Absolutely love that. Now, unfortunately, if I remember correctly, we didn't have this at the festival. I would have purchased it, not that I can remember anyway. So I absolutely adore that image of Elvis. So we're going into, I think we're in around 1975 now. Yeah, definitely. I think it's 75. I don't know if you can see by the writing, it's in English and another language as well. But all great images. Nearly finished, but I love this one here as well on the right, where he's coming up on this, coming up some stairs, I believe, with his guitar. I would imagine that's at the start of the concert. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, I mean, I've not looked through this book. Last time I looked through this book was on the last upload I did for this book, which was, possibly 5-6 months ago. You just forget the amazing images of Elvis that Ed Bonja took on camera for all of us to have and look at. I think we are near the end. So here we have, it says Elvis and the fans. So the next images you're going to be seeing is Elvis with some fans. as you all know, Elvis took so much time out to be with his fans. He knew how important his fans were to him. It's Elvis fans that put him where he was. Something he never forgot. Oh, can you imagine having your photo taken with Elvis back in the day? You know, oh, would have been a dream come true. Again, obviously, I would have been far too young, and living on the other side of the pond would never have happened. But these fans that had the pleasure of seeing Elvis in concert and also meeting their idol, just, it must have been so inspiring. That is it. There we have the book, Elvis Will Remember You, by the sadly missed Ed Bonja. Now again, this book is still available to purchase online. Go to Amazon, type in Ed Bonja, Will Remember You. This will come up. Again, I don't know how much it will cost you, but again, it is well worth having in your collection, and the photos inside alone make it worth every single penny. Now, share your thoughts. Which was your favourite image in the book? Leave in the comments below which one it was. And again, I will look forward to reading all of your comments. I hope you've enjoyed this upload. So again, that is a re-review of the book Elvis Will Remember You by Ed Bonja. I hope you have enjoyed this upload. As I always say, please keep Elvis close to your hearts. Please keep on playing his music, and I will speak to you all soon. Thanks everybody for watching. Bye bye.